This is the one I think will be kind of juicy. This, and it's bronze 5, right? Bronze 5. Everyone's bronze 5 right now, though. And then I saw this. Really not sure how we pulled the round at some points. While we were kind of rolling on the attack, I feel like we got lucky each time we stopped them on defense. Or maybe a DPS clutched out, and I lack awareness to notice. And they played Kiriko. All right, Sani. Oh, skin check? Skin check? Oh man, I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for this, but I don't like Cyberpunk. It just doesn't interest me. I don't think it's that cool. Skin's like a C at best. Although I will say the papers look sick. The glowing papers. Oh, the typical hold the fucking door bronze strat. Oh yeah, we're deep in the shit. Oh, don't tell me they're a DPS. Kiriko. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, you're gonna actually get a tip. You're gonna actually unironically get one tip. This is the only tip you're getting on Kiriko. Go in your controls. Right here. Come down here. 2 things. 1, change your swift step sensitivity to 100. Crank it all the way up. It's very finicky if you don't have it at 100. And number 2, turn off toggle healing of Afuda. What that means is when it's on, if you click the button once,
I'm on fire!
If you click the button once, it throws all your papers. If you have it off, you can throw like 1, 2, 3, whatever you feel like, as long as you're holding the button down. This way, if someone's almost at full health, you can just throw them like 1 set of papers, top them off, and you can keep doing more damage over time. You don't have to worry about like being stuck in the animation for long periods of time. It gives much more control to you, and you should 100,000% have that on, or technically off. All right, let's go. Oh no! Oh god! Woo! Actually hit the headshot.
I've got you.
Woo. Ah, damn. Okay. Let's see. So, you're getting another tip because she's new. You should be playing off angles. You shouldn't be standing here with your team because you can TP back to them at any point. So go play left, go play right, go start doing damage. You're playing support, not healer. Most support players don't understand. Sorry, most low-level support players don't understand that you're actually a support player. You're supposed to be doing damage and healing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you're actually doing pretty well right now. I mean, actually, I can't even be mad.
I didn't even know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I'm muting alerts. I'm sorry. Holy shit, you're actually hitting the... Okay, not bad. Not bad. I might have to see, you know, this is the second one in a row that I'm like, holy shit, their mechanical skill actually looks pretty decent. Maybe I need to... I'd like to actually see at some point somebody who's actually, like, brand new to Overwatch. Like, first playing comp or playing comp whenever. That could be pretty funny. I wonder what those lobbies look like. I also wonder that, you know, the ranking system is kind of f***ed right now. So people are, like, better because they played Overwatch 1, if that makes sense. Okay, using your cleanse way too much. You don't use it to heal someone who's like 50 HP and perfectly safe. Okay, you didn't have to TP about 3 inches. Okay. But so far, so good. Can't really complain too much. You are trying to heal the enemy, which is a little interesting, but... Okay, doing damage into it. You missing headshots on a person who's literally stuck standing still. That's interesting, but... Okay, your Cassie just, I'm pretty sure, almost killed himself with High Noon. That's cool. Wait, you're actually hitting this Mercy. Holy shit. Have you leveled up? I wonder if you're... I didn't check how many games you've played, but I wonder if you're one of those bronze players that actually just never played comp and, like, actually could have been better. Oh, that's an interesting... Nah, I take that back. You're definitely still bronze. That was f***ing stupid. Why would you ult that? That was an Emong ult. Did you watch Emong? Emong does that a lot. Don't I love Emong, but don't watch Emong for his Kiriko play. Watch Emong for his tank play and his DPS and just for funsies. You capped? That's interesting. But yeah, that's an Emong ult. That's an Emong ult. Sorry, dude, but like it's the truth. Doing damage, doing damage. Okay, I like it. I like it. Their diva's feeding. I also like it. Double headshot. PogChamp. Oh, are you gonna cleanse? Ooh, okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? That wasn't too bad. That was actually not too bad. That was dumb as shit by the Genji. But hey, you know what? You did what you gotta do. Yeah, you did what you gotta do there. Your Ashe is interesting. Wow, they actually managed to somehow have a worse ult than you did, but they also bobbed, and Bob is OP as fucking Overwatch too. I'm sorry. Okay, big grab. All right. Interesting. Okay, you guys just kind of fucking rolled them. Nice. Can't really say much about that. I don't even have anything bad to say. Just like, that's pretty good. Oh wow, you guys are playing close again. You know what, at least you're playing high ground. You know what, at least you're playing high ground. I respect it. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be tough to kind of help him a little, but... Oh God, please don't do that! I mean, luckily this is bronze and you don't get punished for stuff like that. I actually think that with one tank, stuff like that is actually gonna get punished a lot less. Because there's not as many, like, easy AoE damaging tanks. Like, they're playing D.Va, so, like, they actually have to hit you with a shot for that to work. But, yeah, your Rhine is hard trolling. What the f was that? Kill the D.Va, kill the D.Va. Oh, yeah, I gotta get her. Oh, you got her. Nice. TP up. Stop cleansing when someone's fucking half HP. Like, just heal them. It's not... You don't have to cleanse. Don't cleanse for burst healing unless they're literally one tap and they're about to die. Like, they look fine. They're safe on high ground. Get the shot.
What's up?
Okay. You're gonna rotate out the back with your wall climb.
No one can hide from my sight.
Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? What's going? Like, I feel like you're falling apart here. What's going on? You're looking a little confused right now. Like, did, like, brain fart? Did something, you know, like, it need help? Should we look into a life alert button? Like, what's going on here?
I'm here.
Okay, good CPO. Cleanse yourself, cleanse yourself. Nice, good save. Okay, holding W into them though is still a fucking awful idea. Not really sure what your plan on that one was. You did so good to get away, and then you walked in 1v4 and was like, aha, I got this. No, you don't. You're dead. Luckily though, it's bronze, so nobody can really hit a shot. But when they do hit shots, it's likely 1v4. So you probably shouldn't do that because you're gonna die. Stop doing that. Stop cleansing every time you hit the fucking ground. I'm only gonna say it one more time. I'm getting annoyed. Stop doing it. See, that's a moment where you could cleanse, actually. Don't you dare ult this. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, you kind of just let your Ashe die. I'm not gonna lie there. Why did you do that? You know your papers don't get eaten, right? It is true, right? No, your papers don't get eaten. I don't know why I questioned that. Yeah, you just kind of let your Ashe die. That was interesting. Yeah, don't do that from now on. Because Kiriko... So here's the big mistake people make on Kiriko already. Is because she does so much headshot damage, they think she's like Zen and like a DPS character. No, she's actually more of a healing character that has the potential to do DPS if needed, like to defend herself. Most good Kirikos right now, and I haven't played with many, most of them just heal like 90% of the time. It's like 90% of the time healing, and then when flankers and shit show up, then they, oh my god, oh hog ult! Holy shit! Okay, hold on. All right, pause for a sec. You guys need to see this. If you haven't seen this combination yet, you need to see it because it is funny as ready? Hog ult, Kiriko ult. God, that thing is crazy. So remember when I made my tier list and I remember like I talked about why Hog I thought was pretty good? I thought Hog was pretty good because Kiriko was gonna make Hog good. The last 2 weeks, everyone's like, oh, Hog isn't even that good, and Zarya's OP. And don't get me wrong, Zarya and D.Va are by far the best 2 characters right now. But, dude, my original assessment was when Kiriko was in the game. Now that she's in, Hog is a lot better. And I think people are going to start seeing that like more and more. Because, man, they combo really well. Like the healing. Ooh. Okay. I'm actually shocked he died there. He must have took like a damage, like, oh, he took a Sojourn shot and a Kiriko headshot. That's tough. Oh, you're hitting the kunais. Okay, it's TPing 2 inches. You didn't have your cleanse yet, so you panicked and looked at the ground. This is like positional gameplay issues more than anything. You're looking for the TPs to get you out of danger, which is fine. But when those players aren't there, you're basically shit out of luck. So your positioning could use some serious help. And just because they're not punishing you doesn't make it okay. Like, on support, you always want to be playing corners. You want to be playing ways to get out and escape. And, you know, like, right there, you want to take the challenge, realize you're losing, cleanse yourself, and then you miss 2 shots, and you panic, and you go for the TP. What happens when your teammates aren't there? What happens when, you know, like, they get that pick? Like, there's a lot of things that can happen there. So, even though you're kind of doing well as a team, don't build bad habits. That's how you build bad habits, because you'll end up getting that tank who actually does punish that, or that DPS player that does hit those shots. And it's like right there, you use cleanse again. There's no reason to use cleanse. Nobody's in danger. You're fine. TP away if you need to. If you're in danger. If you're in danger, it's because you went too far. What are you doing? You just cleansed. Bro, you just fucking cleansed. You just cleansed. Like, hello? You just cleansed like 4 seconds ago. How? Did you forget? You just used it. So you just threw it at the fucking ground. You know you don't have it. You're like, oh shit, it's on 6 seconds of cooldown. Like, dude, that shit wasn't even close, bro. See, you have a TP. So here's the thing. So if you haven't seen Karki's video, Karki video has a video on this on Kiriko tips. You can TP in the trend, like there's like frames in there where you're not gonna die. Like, there's invulnerability frames in the TP. So if you time it perfectly, you can TP to someone else who's also in the bomb, and you will survive. That's a little bit above the level that I would expect here. But the point is, you should have at least tried to run. Like, you knew you didn't have cleanse. Like, that's just a very fundamental, basic misunderstanding of not knowing what your cooldowns are. And I mean, the character's new, so I can give you a bit of a slide there, but I mean, come on, dude. Like, that wasn't very long. You just used it. Keep healing. You're gonna be healing much more than doing damage here. Stop doing damage. Your tank will die. Your tank is going to die if you do this. Instead, your Moira die. That's arguably worse. Also, you didn't even use your Kiriko ults. You backed away. I mean, not the worst call backing away, but to be honest with you, you were already kind of in trouble. Stop doing damage here. You're going to die. You used your cooldown. Oh, here it comes. Luckily, you got away. Too far. A good player will end up chasing you down, just killing you. But again, these are bad habits you're already developing. Don't let your hog die. If your tank's teammates. I hate that it does that. That shit annoys me. But if you're dude, the way you play Kiriko right now is you do much more healing than damage. So for something like this, when you see your teammates going in, you shouldn't be trying to do any damage. You should be trying to save them, because any good players, better players, are going to start shooting the hog immediately. He's just going to disappear. So make sure you don't f that up. Make sure you don't f that up, and actually pay attention, because you're going to make mistakes and you're going to think, oh, I should be doing more damage here. No.